In 2 minutes, we are going to make war. I don't care whether the power that sees it, whether they are in the grave or they are still living. Men can be made God alive and still be made God in dead. Are you hearing me?
I hear you, Papa.
You didn't hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Because why most of us were still trying to be child of God? They were busy building altar for a God. The spirit they worship has enthroned them. That is why even when some wicked people die in our family, the evil they introduce couldn't reduce, keep on increasing. There are children that did not meet some of your uncle, but they are still suffering the work of that uncle in the family heaven. A child that did not meet your auntie, before that child was born, the auntie was dead 25 years ago. But you see that child growing up and start suffering what women suffer from the root where you came from. Because the work of that wicked auntie is still being made manifest in the family heavens. Did you hear me?
I hear you, sir.
Prince of Persia was a god in the book of Daniel. When Daniel was alive, he was a native daughter. When they gave birth to Daniel, in Daniel 1, he was a native daughter. He's the one that is making nobody to see light. And everybody was praying that this man must die. But the man has already become a god because he had built an altar of wickedness. Gods don't die. Once men are made God, they will transit. They will move into another heavens where they have built. There are some wicked people in your family. They know that when they die, they will continue living. To still punish men and women that are born in that family. Because they have made vow that no king will reign before their eyes. That was why when Daniel was alive, God showed him vision.
The 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia.
The 3rd year of Cyrus,
king of Persia.
King of Persia.
A message was revealed.
A message was revealed
to Daniel.
To Daniel. That means God has already showed Daniel that Prince of Persia, his uncle, is the root of family wickedness. But Daniel thought that if King of Persia died, that wickedness will end. But it did not end. Yes.
Whose name was Belteshazzar.
Whose name was
Belteshazzar.
Increase that is mine for him.
The message was true.
The message was true.
But the appointed time was long.
But the appointed time was long.
And he understood the message.
There are revelations God has shown most of you. You think it's something you will win now. No. No, there are battles. Some of your children, God showed you the root of the wickedness of your auntie. You believe that it will end now. Your children will still suffer it if you didn't dethrone that auntie from the God family heaven. Yes.
In those days, verse 2.
In those days,
I, Daniel, was mourning.
I, Daniel, was mourning in 3 full weakness. 3 full weeks.
I ate no pleasant food.
I ate no pleasant food.
No meat.
No meat.
Or wine.
No wine.
Came into my mouth.
Came into my mouth.
Nor did I anoint myself
Nor
at
did
all.
I anoint myself at all.
3 whole weeks.
The 3 whole weeks were complete. Now, wait. And this man died and went to the family heaven and still became a god in the family heaven. Nothing. Daniel thought that the year the man died, things will change. Daniel continued praying.
Verse 12.
Verse 12. Anytime God wants to answer prayer, when he releases it to the family heaven, the same wicked man will seize the blessing. Why should somebody that have died still keep on ruling from where you came from?